2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There goes the blue line, and here we go tonight in Boston, Massachusetts. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Bryant Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown making his first All-Star appearance in 2021, his 5th season in the league. But you ask him, he says he's just getting started. He said, quote, "I don't have a ceiling. I'm just going to keep my head down and keep working and see where it leads me."
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Celtics, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
Well, right now for Boston, you really have to give credit to the coaching staff. They did a great job preparing for the season. Now they're maximizing their talent, and wow, they've had just a terrific start.
Yeah, and you can tell they enjoy playing together. Excellent chemistry amongst this group, and they've been having fun as they've gotten off to this good start.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. And for the Celtics, Richardson and Brown, the 2 and the 3. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point.
Here we go.
Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Here's Williams, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Smith. Pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Tipped away. Outside, Williams. Lets it go from 11. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Schroeder has worked to become a proficient shooter off the catch. You know, that was not a strength of his coming into the league.
Curry gets the bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside, Brown with the drive. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Schroeder passes to Richardson. Brown against Anthony. And it's good. 2 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Smith. Last game with 30. Up and over Richardson. And the shot falls short that time. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Pass to Horford. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's a tie ball game.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Here's Smith. Boston with a rebound.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
They really do. I mean, whenever they play each other, it means a little bit extra. These are two franchises, as you said, that certainly have had their fair share of tangles in the past.
Outside Curry. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
Outside, Brown. Shoots over Davis. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. 3 on 3. Horford with some nice D. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Yep, that one's good. Smith's got his second basket on the night. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Here's O'Neal, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 5.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Out to Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys.
Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
Timeout.
From long range.
Goodness.
What a shot.
And the Celtics call time here. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Anthony. Schroeder passes to Williams. Inside, here's Brown. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Shoots over Horford. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD is able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
Now here's Horford. He's got 6. Brown inside. Davis on him.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Schroeder against Smith. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Horford. Smith against Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Up and over Smith. Again, Brown missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Canner's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Richardson.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 7-point differential. Up top, Brown. 11 points in the game. On the break, here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bumping, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Driving inside. And the shot goes. Horford's got 8 points.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
The 3 from Curry. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Horford. Give him 8. And here's Brown for 3. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. Down low. Tipped. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Curry with a steal. Here's Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, when it comes to stat sheet stuffers, Westbrook is a stat sheet stuffer supreme. Mark that one up, guys.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And Boston calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Shoots over Schroeder. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 9 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Canner. It's Brown on the wing. Sinks the tray. 14 points for him.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Gets the 3-ball to go.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
59 seconds left now in the first quarter. Davis on the double team. Horford against Curry. Left side Schroeder. Back to Horford. 5 to shoot. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game.
Part of what makes Horford such a really good jump shooter is the fundamentals and mechanics, but also his confidence.
Now here's Smith. He's got 9. Brown with the steal. Here's Schroeder. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Well, I really appreciate Dennis Schroeder's willingness to sacrifice his body to make plays.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Smith. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Outside Davis. And the 3-pointer goes. Davis has got 7.
You know, over the last few years, AD's made enough threes to force defenders to respect him from back there.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Lakers up by 15. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounders. And as Canner says, his play can have an emotional impact.
Give us an extra position, it's demoralize the opponents. And I think it gives my teammates so much confidence. Tell them, hey, shoot it with confidence. And if you miss him, I'm going to go get it for you.
Grant, you can really sense that passion Canner brings to the game.
You really can, B.A. I mean, he puts his heart into everything he does on and off the court.
3 points.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. Al Horford out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Pritchard. 3 on the clock. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Smith. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. It's a one-on-one situation. It's intercepted. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. Brown against Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Boston calls time here. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition 1 seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
Now here's Kanter. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Pritchard. 4 on the clock. Going inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Westbrook outside. Takes one from 10 feet, and the shot goes down. Westbrook's got 8.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
It's good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Now here's Davis. A 23-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And really, the story for me was his incredible defensive effort. One of the most impressive shot-blocking efforts you'll ever see.
To the inside, Kanter. It's tipped.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Brown. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And he also made an impact at the defensive end, blocking 2 shots and contesting others.
Smith passes to Curry. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Kanter. That one's wide left. Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
Away team foul.
Williams is checked in for Jaylen Brown.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Canner.
Second team
Now
foul.
quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the shot goes in.
Robert Williams.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-4 run. Curry, that's good.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Now here's Smart. Averaging around 5 points a game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Well, the Celtics shooting a solid 47%. The steal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Canner. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The Celtics making a switch here. Richardson's checked in.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Richardson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Canner. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in.
Third team foul. Coming on to the
Outside,
floor.
Williams.
Dennis Schroeder.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Pounded by Westbrook. 5 on the clock. And Williams punches it home.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball. You know, Schroeder was the runner-up for the six-man trophy in 2020, but he wanted an opportunity to start after coming off the bench for 2 years in OKC.
And they'll keep possession. Right side, Curry. Davis finds Westbrook. Here's Smith. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Schroeder is such a spark plug player. Clark, he succeeded in both starting and bench roles in the past.
And you know, B.A., he's actually been able to excel in those roles because he's always kind of logged starters' minutes. I mean, he's just too good to keep out of the lineup.
Knocks it loose. Curry with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And Curry throws it down.
Good awareness from Curry. Now he sees a chance for a steal and gets a fast break going.
Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Nabbing another steal.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. 11 points for him last game against Atlanta. Clock at 6. Pass to Schroeder. Over Smith. Boston again missing. Los Angeles has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Canner. That shot is good by O'Neal.
O'Neal.
And the Celtics shooting pretty well at 45%. Outside Richardson. To stop the run. And it's Canner laying it in. Cantor's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Here's O'Neal. Williams defending. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Curry. Westbrook with it. Guarded by Richardson. Westbrook can't hit. And for Boston, they're shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Schroeder finds Williams. Back to Schroeder. To the paint. Shots blocked. Westbrook against Schroeder. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Smith. Smith's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And there it is for him.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 11.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Smith passes to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Curry. Westbrook, the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Buries it from 3.
3 points.
Smith's got 22 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Richardson.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He looked invincible from long range, dialing up 5 3-pointers in the opening period and shooting a high percentage, too. His stroke was on. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night. Yeah.
You know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Stephen Curry, Russell Westbrook out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Smith in at the point. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
VA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Away team foul.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Off the inbound. And Horford powers it home.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
Davis hits.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Richardson for three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, the shot from Richardson looks smooth and effortless. His team did a nice job setting him up there.
On the wing, Curry. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 29.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Richardson, that's good.
Richardson pretty nifty there. Shakes the defense off and knocks it down.
Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
So good at staying in control. Curry isn't afraid of attracting contact on the way up.
Away team foul. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Richardson for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Smith passes to Curry. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul so far. And there's Curry on the assist by Smith.
His 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Curry.
Here's Williams. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Horford outside. Richardson against Curry. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Schroeder. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one. Smith against Brown. The fader. Count it. Good. Smith's got 26.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Davis from long range. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the 3rd quarter so far. Horford finds Schroeder. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
Schroeder passes to Brown. it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Westbrook, and that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Richardson with it, guarded by Smith. 4 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
Not much the defense could do there with Richardson bouncing like that.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Horford outside to the middle. Here's Schroeder, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Davis. Horford with a steal. Stolen by Davis. Knocked away. Boston has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Schroeder finds Williams. Richardson with it. And here is Williams. He's covered by Curry. Fades away, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night. Here's O'Neal. Williams defending. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up.
Just asking to get burned if you do.
Schroeder against Davis. Here's Brown. And here's Schroeder outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
Here's Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Curry's got 13 points in this quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Williams in the post. Kick out to Brown. And the Celtics another 3.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Davis has got 19 points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hand.
Yet another steal from him.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him. And some changes here for the Celtics. Smart's checked in for Richardson, and Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder. Davis hits. 21 points in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Down low. Here's the break. Here's Smith. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
Fast breaks yield easy buckets, guys. They've made the most of their chances in that regard. The defense not able to get set, get a running start to the rim. You should get a good number of scoring chances that way.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Williams. And rejected. Left side Curry. He shoots. Money from the wing. Curry's got 41.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
From 9 feet, he got a piece of it. And they get it back. For 3, Westbrook. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Up top, Brown, hounded by Westbrook. Here's Williams, and he knocks down the 10-footer. Williams has got 8.
That's a chance he's never going to pass up. The D completely ineffective.
And that one's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Brown. Yes, it's good. Brown's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Here's O'Neal. Converts on the jumper, an easy two.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Westbrook with it, now guarded by Brown. Pass to O'Neal. There's the double team with Horford, and stolen by Williams.
Away team foul.
Some changes for Boston. Canner comes in for Williams, and it's Parker in for Horford.
Third team foul.
And they've been careless with... He swipes the ball away again.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in a game.
He is so fast. He gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye, and the steal numbers are unreal.
Westbrook.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Smart. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Floats one up, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Los Angeles Lakers delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Pritchard. Jabari Parker is out there with Juan Hernan-Gomez. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in at the one spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Hernan-Gomez. He's closely guarded. Kanter lays it up and banks it in.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Kanter with a double team. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Pass to Hernan-Gomez. Here's Kanter. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball. To the inside. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Kanter. That one's good for 2. Kanter's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Pass to O'Neal. Over Kanter. And no good, trying to use the glass. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. For 3, Westbrook. He drops it from range. Westbrook's got 29.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Smart. That's tipped. Curry with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Smith finds Curry. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Got a piece of it. Here's Parker. Takes it inside.
And, you know, whenever Parker charges into the paint, you just probably need to get out of the way. Because when he's got his speed under him, a good head of steam, he can throw it down with the best of them.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Smart against Curry. Now Smart. Kicks it out to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Parker, and he hits it from 9 feet. Davis has got 29 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Back to Pritchard. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Smart outside. Back to Pritchard. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Williams is checked in for Boston. Neesmith comes in for Smart.
Grant Williams. Aaron Neesmith.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here is Williams. Second chance shot. And no problem for Hernan Gomez as he finishes at the rim.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Here's O'Neal. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. O'Neal's got 18 points in just the second half. Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Parker. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And Davis gets it to go.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Westbrook, the pass to Smith. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist of the night.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that one's good. Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's Neesmith. Pass to Williams. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Boston scoring again. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Westbrook left side. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Langford's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Schroeder in for Pritchard. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, BA, again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Knocked loose. And there's the lob. Pass to Nesmith. Launches a three. He buries it from three. Nesmith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a deep three from Curry. Misses the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Boston ball.
Another steal. Fires it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And the bucket is good.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Here's Davis. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Here's Nesmith. He's covered by Curry. Parker. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Away team foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Boston with the ball. Parker passes to Williams. .124 left to play in the 4th quarter. Clock at 6. 13 feet out. And it's Langford missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. The 3 from Curry. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Pass to Nesmith. Outside, Williams. Can they get it? And Parker throws it down.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Westbrook, the pass to Smith. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Schroeder. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Langford. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Stephen, another quality win. Is this one you can build on?
For sure. We're trying to create momentum. We understand what it takes to win a championship, and put a nice little streak together, playing against some great teams. That's only going to continue. Great challenges for us to kind of focus in on.
Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.